It all began on what was supposed to be an unforgettable night in the London theatre scene, one of those evenings where the anticipation in the air feels almost electric. The audience had taken their seats at the grand London Palladium, whispers of excitement echoing under the chandeliers. They were there to witness Rachel Zegler, Hollywood's golden-voiced ingenue, the breakout star who conquered the big screen in West Side Story, taking on the iconic role of Eva Perón in Evita. The house lights dimmed, the orchestra swelled, and Rachel walked onto the stage, radiating the kind of magnetic presence that makes even seasoned theatergoers sit up straighter. No one knew then that, before the night was over, the evening would end in stunned silence and a storm of gossip that would ripple across both the theater world and celebrity media. Just days before that performance, Rachel had been spotted all over London with Nathan Louis-Fernand, the handsome, charming man who seemed to appear suddenly in her orbit like a scene straight out of a romantic film. Fans first noticed him when he appeared in the background of a few candid photos Rachel posted online, subtle hints of his presence, a shoulder in the frame, a shared coffee cup, a blurred figure in a coat during a foggy London stroll. The internet went wild, doing what it does best, tracking down every detail about him. Nathan wasn't just another London local, he had a quiet sophistication, an artsy flair, and a connection to the city's creative circles. The two were soon spotted together more openly, arm in arm near Covent Garden, laughing over dinner in Soho, sharing umbrella-covered walks along the Thames on rainy afternoons. Each sighting sent Rachel's fan base into a frenzy. Was this a new love story unfolding right before their eyes? The timing couldn't have been more cinematic. Rachel was in London for Evita, a dream role for any performer, and Nathan seemed to be her constant companion between rehearsals. The chemistry was undeniable. Photographers captured stolen glances, soft touches, and that unmistakable glow of new romance. It all felt like the perfect narrative, a young star balancing career triumphs with a whirlwind love affair in one of the most romantic cities in the world. But if life has taught us anything, it's that perfection rarely lasts without complications, and for Rachel, the drama wasn't confined to her personal life. It was about to spill over into her professional world in a way that no one saw coming. On the night in question, everything started smoothly. Rachel delivered her opening numbers with power and passion, her voice soaring through the Palladium like it had been built for her alone. The audience was entranced, fully in her grip. Then, without warning, mid-performance, somewhere between the charged energy of the first act and the emotional heart of the story, Rachel simply left. No grand announcement, no curtain call pause, just a quiet, almost imperceptible exit that rippled into confusion. At first, the audience thought it was part of the staging. Perhaps a dramatic choice? But as the minutes ticked by and an understudy appeared to carry on, the realization sank in: Rachel Zegler was gone. Social media lit up instantly. Within minutes, audience members were posting shaky, dimly lit videos of the moment, whispering commentary audible in the background. "Wait, she's not coming back. What just happened?" Some claimed they saw her looking pale before leaving. Others swore she seemed frustrated, muttering something as she walked off. Theories began multiplying faster than anyone could confirm facts. Was it a sudden illness? A backstage dispute? Performance pressure? And of course, the juiciest speculation: could her personal life, including the intense attention on her relationship with Nathan, have played a part? Backstage sources, the kind who speak only under the promise of anonymity, painted a murkier picture. One alleged that tensions had been brewing between Rachel and certain members of the production team. Another claimed she'd been battling exhaustion from balancing rehearsals, press commitments, and an intense public spotlight, with London paparazzi trailing her nearly everywhere she went. Some even suggested that Rachel had been under emotional strain, juggling the excitement of her new relationship with the suffocating pressure of delivering a flawless performance in a role as demanding as Eva Perón. The press, predictably, had a field day. Tabloids splashed photos of Rachel and Nathan alongside headlines about her dramatic stage departure. One particularly vicious headline insinuated that Rachel was too distracted by her whirlwind romance to handle the demands of the stage. Others were more sympathetic, pointing to the mental and physical toll theatre can take, especially for a young performer in a foreign city. Meanwhile, her fans were split right down the middle. Some rallied to her defense, insisting that her health and well-being came first. Others expressed disappointment, feeling let down after paying high ticket prices only to watch an understudy finish the show. And where was Nathan in all of this? Well, sightings of him leaving the theater that night, looking concerned and avoiding photographers, only fueled the narrative. Some eyewitnesses claimed they saw him waiting for Rachel outside the stage door, shielding her from cameras as they slipped into a black car. It was the kind of moment tailor-made for gossip columns, the devoted boyfriend rushing to his partner's side in her hour of need, or perhaps the very reason she was walking away from the spotlight mid-show. No one could say for certain, and that uncertainty was exactly what kept the story alive. In the days that followed, Rachel stayed mostly quiet on social media, posting only a few cryptic messages about taking time and finding balance. Nathan remained by her side in public, their London outings continuing but with an air of caution. The once carefree strolls were replaced with quicker walks, fewer smiles, and noticeably more security. The mystery deepened as the theatre issued only a brief statement citing unforeseen circumstances for her absence, declining to elaborate further. That vagueness only added fuel to the speculation fire. The conversation around Rachel's London chapter quickly became bigger than the incident itself. Was this a cautionary tale about the pressures of young stardom? A story of love and personal priorities taking precedence over career obligations? Or was it simply a human moment blown wildly out of proportion by an insatiable media machine? Whatever the truth, Rachel's story had all the makings of a modern celebrity saga: romance, ambition, public scrutiny, and a scandal that might never be fully explained. And perhaps that's why it resonated so much. In an era where fans feel like they have front-row seats to every detail of a celebrity's life, the idea that there might still be something they can't quite know is intoxicating. It keeps them guessing, debating, and, most importantly, watching. Whether Rachel's mid-performance exit was the result of love, stress, artistic differences, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: her London love story and the night she left the stage will be remembered, retold, and reanalyzed for a long time to come. And in the world of fame, maybe that's its own kind of victory.